Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel! How are you all doing? So, we are doing Surviving Mars. I got this game for free on Steam during its free weekend, and I'm keen to give it a go. Now, I don't have the DLCs, so we'll be just doing the base game. So, we're going to do a new survival game. This is the first time that I played this. Should I do the tutorial? I'm not sure I want to. Over 60% of all colonies fail even before a single human sets foot on the red planet. Did the music just drop out? What was that about? Anyway, several tutorials are available to familiarise yourself with surviving Mars. Fuck it, we'll do the tutorial. I'll do the tutorial off camera, and then we'll come back to the main game. So it's about an hour later. I've done all of the tutorials, one after the other. I'm not sure how prepared I feel. There was a lot of information to take in, so I'm probably going to have to take this pretty slow. But for now, let's start off with our settings. So, we get to pick a bunch of stuff here. So, mission sponsor. Who is going to sponsor us? Difficulty very easy. Large rocket payload. Colonists never get Earth sick. We'll see. The US, Blue Sun Corporation, whoever they are. Yeah, I'm going to have a look through these and see if I can find something particularly interesting. So I think we'll go with Europe. UK doesn't have its own space program, at least not yet, so we'll go with Europe. So, commander profile, what is this about? Let's have a look. So, I think that's me as the commander, so I'm picking my own traits, I suppose. So, City Meg gets additional funding. Less upkeep for buildings, fair enough. Inventor, sounds kind of fun. So I'll go through these and see if I can find something of interest. I think I'm going to go with Psychologist because I like the look of this behavioural shaping thing. Ecologist looked interesting, Hanging Gardens. Might be cool, but we're going to go with Psychologist, I think. Now we can pick the traits for people that are coming in, but it might be an issue later if traits come up that hinder us somewhat. Call your logo. This one should be fairly straightforward. That one. Balls to it. Mystery. Ooh. Select an active storyline. I'm not even going to read these, actually. We're just going to go with random. Game rules. Ooh, what are these game rules? Let's have a look. Tech fields are randomized. Nope. Nope. In fact, I don't think I should touch any of these. Yeah, I'm going to leave these alone. Okay, let's launch this bad boy. Cool, alright. We get to choose our starting kit. Now I'm imagining, like, if I reduce this, it allows me to, raise something else. Well, we won't do that. We'll leave it exactly as it is to start. Yeah, I mean, I know roughly what I need to do to build stuff, so we'll get right into it. Right, select a landing spot. What's this custom thing here? Custom coordinates, ooh. Okay, interesting. Right, so we can rotate the planet. Aha! What are these things? Are these, like, places of interest? So I'm going to go with these, and try and find less threats and more resources. Dust storms seem to be ever-present. So I'm going to go through and try... Ooh, that's not so bad. Yeah, we're going to go with here. Start. Alright, so everyone at Mission Control is impatient to see the rocket touching down and unloading its cargo. Okay, so what we're going to do is land this bad boy. Let's designate a landing site. Select the rocket from the highlighted icon at the bottom of the screen. We're going to slow down the speed till it's paused. Right. Something more or less in the middle, I would say, would be best. A large flat area near discovered resources. Okay, right, hold on. Let's get rid of this so I can see what I'm doing. Yeah. Actually, maybe not, because I'm going to want to put a dome down eventually. And if the rocket is here, then it's going to get in the way. So what I think I'll do is turn that thing around. Yeah, we'll land it there. And we'll turn up the speed. Well, now that this is landing, I'm going to need to start building stuff. Right, let's try and remember what I learned in the tutorial. So we're going to need a drone hub. Yeah, it's telling me all this, even though I've already done the tutorial. Great. A large solar panel. That's actually not a bad idea. So we'll go to the power menu. A large solar panel. Now I'm going to try and put this dome in the middle here. Actually, are they resources? I think they're just rocks. So, we'll start off by having the solar panel here. We're going to need to connect it to stuff now. I'm going to need resource silos, infrastructure, drone hub. Yep, alright, so. Yeah, I'll just put them, all of these things in a line. Put that there. Don't need that yet. Don't need that yet. Don't need that. Don't need that. Power. So we've got our solar panel thingy. We do have a prefab Stirling generator. So we'll get all this stuff in a line here. An accumulator is going to be a good idea. We can't just leave that there. Don't need cables yet. Well, actually, yeah, we'll have a cable network going around here. Bam, bam, bam. Just move the camera around. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, that should be sufficient. Okay, production, no. What we need are the infrastructure thingies for resource dumping grounds. Storages, that's what we're after. Universal depot to start with. Now the resources are over here, so it's probably best if... Ooh, actually... Yeah, we've got rocks here, and concrete here. So what I'm going to do... I could put these closer to here. In fact, yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Resource-specific depots. Right, so we'll put one of each down. Bam. So that's metal sorted. Concrete. Put that there. What else? Food. Don't need that yet. Don't need that yet. So, food, rare metals, polymers, electronics, machine parts, and fuel. We don't need those. Fuel might be good, though, for relaunching the rocket. So, bam. I think we should be grand for the time being. So, the robot thingies will pick up resources, move it here, and yeah, they'll use those resources to build all this shit over here. So, let's select tech to research, since it really wants us to do that. So, let's pick... we won't go with water reclamation just yet. We will use that. Rockets and shuttles require less fuel. That'll be easier for resupplying and whatnot. What else we got? Drone hubs are constructed with additional 2 drones. Might be good. So yeah, I think we will go with that. And then we can queue up 5 researchers, so we may as well do that. Don't need fungal farms yet. What we need to do is sort out the supplies that we're going to need first before we get a drone. A dome. Sorry. I saw drone and it went in my head. Probes are cheaper? Maybe. Okay, we'll go with that for the time being. I don't actually know what the outsource thing did at the bottom there, but I'm sure we'll find out eventually. Right, let's select a sector. What do we got? Buildable area. I think we should go by the buildable area, really. Bam, we'll queue that. And then we'll just queue in a circle around us. Oh, nope, not that one. Boom. Yeah. Should be straightforward enough. Alright, wrong button. Okay, new features. Surviving Mars has been updated. I don't need to read this. If you want to read it, you can pause it. So all we're doing now is playing the waiting game. We just wait for all of this stuff to be built. So, the accumulator, what exactly do we need? Concrete, yeah. So we need to get a concrete buildy thingy build up. So, production, concrete extractor. Which way around should we have it? This way? Actually, if we have it this way, we'll need less cables. So yeah, we'll have that lined up that way. Bam, bam. Okay, it's having trouble reaching. Ah, there we go. Perfect. So, once that's been built, concrete will be dragged from there to there by the drones. We don't need an extractor for this metal thingy. The drones will just do that on their own. So what do we got here? RC Explorer. We can't have that. I think. Oh, so that just analyzes anomalies. The RC Explorer. Okay, so we'll have you explore that, I think. Maybe. No. How do we get you to explore something? What is this? Improves the comfort. Ooh. Alright, so that's what that is. Let's give you something to explore. Is there anything to explore? I think we're going to need to scan stuff before we find out. I don't think there's much else we can do with that for now. So, orbital probe. I think we're going to keep those. We don't need them yet. We'll save them for a rainy day. So we just wait for this concrete extractor to be built. Then we'll have the concrete for that, and yeah. Once we've got a few resources under our belt, then we'll build a dome. So everything's going pretty well. I am building more power over here. Originally we had power issues over here. It seems to have sorted itself for now, but I mean we're going to need more power eventually. So I'm building a new thingy here, a wind turbine and another accumulator, which is basically a capacitor. So everything should be grand. I've got the dome being built. Now, I'm not sure what this meant by the... in fact, I'll click on this one so you can read it. Improves the comfort of all residences when in the radius of a dome. Now, I'm assuming that means, like, literally within the dome and not within this thing here. I think it means within the dome itself, not this thing. I think... based on what it says, I'm guessing that's the case. So, all we have to do now is wait for the resources to come in to build this. Concrete, 19 out of 80, so we're going to be waiting on that for a while. Polymers. We do need to make polymers, or we need to get them sent in. Do I have a polymer makey thingy? Let's have a look. Production? Let's have a look. Polymer factory. You need prefab parts for this building. Use a resupply rocket to bring more prefabs from Earth, or research the technology low-G hydrosynthesis. Are we researching that now? We are, and I'm going to make that next in the queue. Let's try the outsourcing thing. In exchange for 200 million funding, outsourced researchers will contribute... Ooh. Yes. Let's do that. So we'll get extra research from that. Research per sol 600, and we currently need... Oh, math time. Alright. Well, 60% of that is 600, so 660 is what we're currently at. So yeah, we'll, in... what was it? 1 year, we'll get that finished and a decent chunk of that done. So yeah, we could request the polymer prefab thingy. In fact, we might do that now. Let's... Actually, how... I don't want to request another rocket if we don't have to. But since we don't have any fuel, we are going to have to do that. Now, we do have a fuel refinery, and it's producing fuel from water, but it's going to be a while before that's done. So we may just have to request a new rocket. We do have the cash for it. So let's have a look. Prefab buildings. Polymer factory. Yeah. I think we should do that. We are going to need to build another one later, because as the colony expands, we're going to need more and more of those resources. So, let's do that for now. Let's see if there's anything else. A few generators would be a good idea. In fact, getting all of these done now would be ideal. We have a drone hub already. We have a moisture vaporator. Fuck it, we'll get another one. Are we about to blow all our money on stuff we don't need? Nonsense. We do want this stuff. Okay. We'll get some additional resources. Yeah? Okay. Cool. Launch.
Sector scanned.
Cool. Alright, we already had a rocket ready to go. That is the one that we've currently got. That's the one that's currently on Earth. But once it does get here, we'll be out of rockets and we'll have to refuel one before we can get anything else, unless we buy another one, which I'm not going to do. So, let's just wait for that. 3% currently. How long is that going to take? Currently travelling to Mars. 4%. Alright, so it's not too long. It's not too long. So I'm going to use one of these probes, because we're going to be waiting a while, I think. So, what we could do actually, because these areas are further these areas are close by, so they're going to get scanned eventually, especially with the sensor tower boost. So I think it might be best to use the probes on stuff that's further away. So we'll go with that area there. We've got anomalies and shit. What else we got? We won't want something too far away. Buildable area, 100%.
Anomaly found.
Good, good. Alright, we'll keep one of these probes in the pocket for now. So what do we got here? An anomaly. Now we have a thingy for doing anomalies, so we'll have it investigate that. Good. We could build a concrete thingy on there. Underground rare metals. That's something to come back to later. What else did we find over here? Just concrete? It looks like it. Okay, well, if we need... Ooh, actually, what's that? Underground metals. We're not ready to exploit them. When colonists arrive on Mars, they will be able to operate metal extractors. Grand. And I'm guessing it's a similar story for that. Yep, so I'm going to have to build a dome here, and here. Now, that would be meaning shuttles, I think. So, we just have to make do with this for now. Priority set from the info panel of individual buildings. Yep, we know that. Thank you for the hint. So, we just wait. How are the building materials for that? We need 2 more polymers. So we're just waiting for that rocket to arrive before we can really finish this. Oh yeah, if we've got both the rockets here, who's going to bring the people? Yeah, we're going to have to refuel and get a new rocket sent away so we can get another one back. Nice, our research has been completed, so our rockets and shuttles require less fuel. Ooh, hello, hello, hello. Let's slow things down. Drone prototypes. Alpenglow Robotics, a cutting-edge tech company specialising in military medical automation, are pushing to expand their resume. As a means to propel their ambitions, they have made a drone prototype. So they want us to test them out. So I don't think... I've been having to think about it, and I don't think I'm going to go with these. I mean, we've got enough drones, and we can always build more. There's no point. So we're just going to turn that down for now. We have new anomalies found. Okay. Now that is currently analysing it. Now, where were these new anomalies? So I think we right-click with Shift to queue it up. Good, good. And we do the same there. So we have 2 objects queued. What else do we have available? Anything? I don't think so. Not yet. So we got all that stuff queued. Wait, new anomalies 3. Bam, bam. Alright, yeah. They're all good, they're all good. Research finished. Sweet, so we can actually queue up another one. I mean, that's already... has progress ongoing, so we may as well just go with that. Brilliant. So, achievement unlocked, there and back again. I don't know what that means, so I'll just ignore it. Interesting. The planet constantly reminds us of its old habit to give with one hand and take with the other. So, a rover came across coffinite rocks rich in uranium, clustered on top of rich hematite deposit. So we basically get a choice of whether to have rare metals or rich metals. I think... how are our metals doing? Can we see this at the top? Ah, there we go. Metal production 9. Total stored across maps 32. What about rare metals? Do we get to see that? I don't know if we actually need these rare metals. I don't know enough about this game yet to really be able to judge that. So I don't know. I'm gonna have a think. So I'm looking at this, and metals maintenance is one of the things I'm paying most attention to. We need metal to maintain a lot of the structures that we've got, so we're going to need more of that than the rare stuff. So that's what we'll go with.
Anomaly analyzed.
I'm
Sector
also...
scanned.
Oh, cool. I'm building 2 more capacitors, because during the night, power still goes off.
There's more to the barren environs
hello.
of the red planet than meets the eye.
Let's have a look.
A veritable treasure trove.
Alright, let's just tune the voiceover out. The following texts have been revealed on the research screen. Explorer AI, extractor amplification, fuel compression, vaporators, and Mars crowdfunding. Sweet, we'll close that for now. Yeah, stored resources expected to last less than 3 sols. Shit. What's not working? The Moxie. Why not? Insufficient power. So yeah, more capacitors have been built. We're going to get that built. Machine parts. Yeah, I'm waiting for this thing to be built. In fact, what we can do is increase the priority on that, lower the priority on that, so this gets built first. In fact, what do we got? Ready to land and ready to launch. I think we'll have that return to Earth.
Complete. Milestone.
And what we'll do is we'll have this land here. Okay, so we can't put that where that was. Oh, we can. Good. Careful, little drones. Don't get fucked by the landing thingy. Because I did see that happen in the tutorial. Yep, these are buggered. Luckily, some drones will come and repair them.
Scanned.
So it's not too bad. Okay, great. How are we doing here? That doesn't have enough power still, so we're just going to have to wait for that. So yeah, but we've got polymers coming in, I think. Didn't we? Or did we have something else? Prefab buildings. Okay, build a Stirling generator along this path here. Boom. Polymer thingy. Yeah, great. Perfect. Alright, we'll put this... Here? Yeah. That'll do. I will turn it around though, so that we have the pipes connected up that way. Okay, we'll tilt up the camera a bit so that I can see what I'm doing. We'll have that connected to here. And pipes. That's in life support. Bam.
Sector scanned.
Bam. Alright. Have that be generated. Another moisture vaporizer thingy. Uneven terrain. I want it close-ish to the pipes. Okay, that should be adjacent to the power generator. We'll connect it to that pipe. Great, yep, you can see from this little cable here that that's connected up. Glorious. So what are the prefabs have we got? I don't remember. Electronics factory. So we'll get that. Oh, it requires a dome. Oh, so you put it in the dome. Alright, well we've got that saved up, ready. What about this? Okay, cool. We'll leave that till later. Well, folks, I fucked up. Polymer factory needs people to work it, and I don't have any. It's not something that can be done by drones. Which means I need to request polymers. Fuck. Alright, let's get a cargo rocket. As many polymers as we can get our bloody hands on. Yeah, we're gonna need quite the build-up of them. We'll get a cache of minerals, metals as well. I think we've got enough drones, we've got enough concrete. We don't need food because we'll be growing that. But what we will do is lower that a bit, get some machine parts. Bam. And we'll get... In fact, we'll just up that as high as we can go. Launch. Good. We didn't need to buy a rocket because we've already got one. So now that we've got this landing pad, we can have it land on there and nothing will get wrecked. Fingers crossed. Huzzah! We've got our new rocket. It's landed. It has dropped off stuff that we need. So it's time to build all of the things that we can need people, for people to live in. So it doesn't have enough power. In fact, we haven't connected this dome up to the power network. Fair enough. For now, what do we need? What do we need? A research lab, I think, would be a good idea. Well, actually, hold on. Let's start with the basics. Dome services? Spacebar. Yep, the tutorial recommended I do that. Although it has a ridiculous design, which you will see in a minute. What else do we need? An infirmary. Let's have a look. Where are we going to put that? Yep, we'll put that there. Open air gym. Nope. No. A grocer. Gonna need that. Great, so I've got the basics being done. We've got a hydroponic farm, research lab, a grocer, that sanatorium that we talked about at the very beginning of the episode. We have an infirmary. So once we've got power, everything should be taken care of, and we should have a lot to offer this place. I haven't requested people just yet. I want to get this whole thing set up and built. In fact, we had... what was it? Some prefabs. Electronics factory, can we fit that somewhere in here? No. In fact, I may have screwed up. In fact, let's pause this. What I want to do... What I need to do is move some stuff. Because I'm going to want to connect this place up with domes, and that means I'm going to need a free slot. In fact, actually, hold on. Dome. Passage must start and end in a dome. Alright, so I can actually fit it in there, I think. If not, we're going to have to get rid of a building. Should be fine. I hope. But yeah, that's already in progress being built. So I don't want to get rid of that. Actually, hold on. That has nothing... Yeah, let's cancel that. How do I do that? Right, research lab. Can I move the research lab to somewhere in here? Yes, I can. Good. So we're going to have a free slot here. And what I probably should have done was put this in here somewhere, but it should be fine. We have a free cell here. If need be, we can always have the pipe come out here, if all else fails. But let's get all of this stuff built, and then we can start attracting colonists. Well, we've got the basics down, so it's time to start requesting some people. We have a residential area, which is a really nice place. I quite like that. The bar is ridiculous. You sit in this chair, it raises up to here where the bartenders are. It is batshit. Who would design that? But we have hydroponic farm and infirmary. Grocer's done. Research lab we don't need immediately. This we don't need immediately either. So let's get to requesting some people. So that's now done. Now, one of the things I have been able to do, there's a filter and you can get rid of certain traits, age groups and stuff like that. So try to go for a decent enough mix. Now we have a hydroponics farm, so botanists will need at least one engineer. Geologists, I don't want any tourists, so I've banned them. Medics, because we've got an infirmary. Scientists, because we're going to be doing research. So, let's launch that bad boy. And eventually, we're going to have the people land here. We'll populate the buildings, and it'll all be groovy. There you go. New colonists have arrived. We've got it. We've done it. So, everyone is now moving into the various spots. Let's have a look. How are we doing? Alright, not doing too bad. That does not have enough power. Shit, stuff's been built, but we don't have the metals for it. But what I can do is request more metals. Ooh, supply pod. What does that do? Actually, what we do need is a drone hub. So we'll get that in there. What else? Back, metals. Bam. Ooh, is that all we can do? Fuck it! Launch. Bam. Alright, because we need to build a drone thingy here, so we can get the concrete and the metals and whatnot, and begin preparing. Ooh, a new beginning!
Full of hope and determination, the first founders have set foot on the Red Planet.
Woo! So, the next 10 sols will be full of difficulties and dangers. What this basically means is, we're not going to get any more people until we've passed 10 sols and we have a viable colony, or that timer will end early if we raise a kid. Hopefully, that's what we'll do. The Infirmary is definitely going to help with that. But we are running out of time, so we're going to continue this in another session, and we'll see how our people do. So, come out next time, and we'll see how that goes. What I'll be doing next session is this dome here that I've put down the markers for. All of the prefab buildings that we've got, we are going to put in there. And then we will get the drone thingy put down here. We'll get some more materials, concrete and metals and whatnot. We will eventually put another dome down here to extract the underground metals. Yeah, and we'll just keep going from there. So, come on next time and you will see all of that. In the meantime, hit the like and subscribe button. I know you hear it all the time, but it really does help. It will help the channel grow and whatnot. Improves the efficacy of the algorithm. It'll recommend it to more people, and I'm trying to make this channel grow. In fact, if I don't reach 1,000 subs by my birthday next year, the 11th of August, then I'm shutting down the channel. Because actually, what's that? Oh, drone hub thingy. Cool. Wait, what is that? Land pod. One drone hub. Oh, well, that came quickly. Alright, we'll get that landed now. Where are we going to put that? There? Cool. Yeah. So basically, as the quality of videos improve, basically I'm doing the work of a job without actually getting the payoff of a job. So, yeah, it needs to be viable in order for me to continue with this. So, I do need the channel to grow, and I need your help to do it. But, other than liking and subscribing, there's the obvious financial stuff, donating money. You can do that via PayPal or Patreon. You can help the channel grow in other ways by encouraging other people to view it. Fill out the TV Tropes page, which is linked below. Or if you just want to hang out with me and other fans of the channel, then check out the Discord, which is also linked below. And check out the other playlists, some of which are linked in the description, and the rest of which are on the playlist tab on the channel proper. But in the meantime, thank you very much for joining me, guys, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye now.